One of my best friends just texted me and said she landed her dream job. She now makes 2 times more than me while being a year younger. I'm genuinely happy for her, but also I feel my own jealousy like a gut punch. Does this make me a shitty friend? I've been thinking about this for weeks, and I think I discovered a surefire way to test if you're actually a shitty friend when you're feeling jealous. It all comes down to one thing. Let's start with some scenarios. Scenario 1. You and your friend starts working out together. After 3 months, they've lost 20 pounds and posting progress pics while you've gained weight from having cheat day every business day. At the gym one day, the girl at the front desk compliments their transformation. You jump in and say, yeah, but they're obsessed now. You know, they count calories to fall asleep at night. Are you a shitty friend? Scenario 2. You and your friend both download Hinge on the same night. They get 15 matches by morning while you get one bot trying to sell you crypto. When your friend shows you a picture of one of their matches, you zoom in on the match's photo and say, wait a minute, is that a receding hairline? Are you a shitty friend? Scenario 3. Your friend comes back from an amazing 2-week Europe trip and won't stop showing you hundreds of photos while you work double shifts all summer to pay rent. When they ask you what you think about the trip, you say, must be nice to have parents who pay for everything. Are you a shitty friend? Let's first talk about why jealousy happens in the first place. You become jealous of your friend's success when they achieve something you've been wanting. Social comparison theory, coined by psychologist Leon Festinger, says that we literally cannot stop comparing ourselves to others, especially people close to us. Think about it. When some random stranger wins the lottery or becomes TikTok famous, you might think, good for them, and move on. But when your close friend achieves the same thing, it hits different. Your brain treats their success like a direct threat to your status because they're in your immediate social circle. The closer someone is to you, the more their win feels like a judgment on your own life. So here's what I noticed. When you feel jealous about a good friend's success, 2 emotions usually bubble up. The first is insecurity, that uncomfortable realization that you're not measuring up in comparison to your friend. The second is genuine happiness for someone achieving something they've wanted. These 2 emotions behave like parents, and when they get together, they do what parents do. They create a child, and that child is named guilt. Because feeling happy for someone while also feeling threatened by them creates an internal war. Guilt is what happens when you care about someone, but their success hurts your ego. So guilt is your internal friendship detector. It's proof that you genuinely wanted them to succeed, even if their success made you feel bad about yourself. So with that in mind, let's go back to our original scenarios and apply the guilt test. Scenario 1. You made that comment about counting calories to fall asleep. How do you feel imagining yourself saying that? Not as a joke, but to undermine the progress. If you're thinking, oof, I feel like a dick, then that guilt means you care about them. You acted badly out of jealousy, but at the same time proves the friendship matters to you. Scenario 2. You try to point out flaws in their dating matches, not because you meant it, but because you were insecure about your own matches. Are you guilty about potentially ruining their excitement? If yes, then you're a good friend who let jealousy get the better of them. Scenario 3. You made that dig about their parents paying for the trip. Do you feel bad about being mean when they're just excited to share their experience? This guilt proves you care. This is why some people can be jealous of friends but still be good friends, while others are just straight up toxic. It's not about whether you feel jealous, that's human nature. It's about whether you feel guilty when that jealousy makes you think or act badly. So back to my original question. Am I a shitty friend for feeling jealous about my friend's new job? Well, I felt terrible for having those insecure thoughts about someone I genuinely want to succeed. But that guilt was my brain telling me that my friendship mattered to me. So no, I don't think me being a little jealous makes me a shitty friend. Now, if I did something else completely out of pocket, then that's a different story. But the next time you feel jealous of a friend's success, don't focus on the jealousy itself. Focus on what comes after. Do you feel guilty about those feelings? If yes, congratulations, you actually care about your friend. If no, well, at least now you know.